What's up, guys? Last of Us finale is here, and guess what? They hit home. They did it. They did what I didn't know if they were able to do and make a good adaptation of the game and stick the landing. And guess what? They did stick the landing. Um, this episode, it was fast. It was one of the shortest episodes of the season, but at the same time, they give you almost everything they need to give you, if not everything they need to give you. I thought the opening sequence was devastating. We see Ashley Johnson, the original voice character actor for Ellie in the games. She's Ellie's mother. She's having the baby. She's been chased. By this infected. She gets in the house. She's fighting it off. She kills it. She has the baby during the fight, but guess what? She gets bitten. So she's holding the baby. Marlene comes in. You find out that they've been friends for their whole lives. And, you know, she says, take the baby and then kill me. It was just so heartbreaking to watch. I mean, the acting, Ashley Johnson was incredible. And it's nice to see this you know other side of Marlene at the same time, how she, who maybe some of her friends are, how she is, how she's acting. And in this scene I thought it was like, okay, I have to do it. Hold the baby, cover her ears, blast her off. I thought that was great. And then we cut to Ellie, and she's very nervous. We don't know if she's just zoning out. We don't know what's going on, but I think she's zoning out. The way it was done, it was like, does she have a hearing failure now because of the gunshot when she was a baby? She hasn't had that the whole season, so she's probably just zoning out because he kept saying, Ellie, Ellie, Ellie. And she, oh, what? So she's nervous. She's going in, and they're just solidifying their bond, and they are just, you know, daughter father figure. I mean, image. It is, their relationship, the chemistry is fantastic. In the game, they go up against a lot of infected. You got that crazy fight that took me a while to get through. Doesn't happen in the show. We throw the bomb or the grenade or the smoke grenade or whatever it was, and fireflies are here. So now we're getting into it. This is it. We're in the hospital. You got her where you needed to get her. What's going on? Marlene says, "Hey, you did your job. Thanks so much. But guess what? We're taking her into surgery. We're going to take all her blood out of her body. We're going to duplicate it, and we're going to make a cure out of it because we think this could be a cure." And Joel's like, "Oh, you're going to kill her? I can't let you do that." So he tries to fight back. She says, "Look, walk him over to the highway or whatever it is, and then if he gives you a hard time, shoot him." As they're walking, I thought it was incredible how he's walking, then he stops. He's walking, then he stops. There's several moments in his head that he's thinking, I can't let this happen to another uh, person that I've protected in my life. It was just, the character realization and the writing, all of it, so good. So he starts mowing them down. In the game, obviously, it's you're gonna have a hard time, because it's the big final fight of the game. In the show, guess what? Joel's mowing these people down. I thought it was incredible to see this guy. He don't give a crap. He's going in. He's getting this girl out of there. He don't care. He is stabbing people. He's shooting people. He's trading out guns. I mean, it was awesome. I thought it was awesome to see. As the show adaptation, to see this guy, it is just just giving his death to all these people. I thought it was great. So he gets in the hospital. I thought we might have had a scene where the doctor goes in the other room. He's with the little girl, which is his daughter Abby from the second game. But you don't get that. You don't get that. The doctor's in there, says, I can't let you do that. And Joel shoots him in the head. So I would assume they're going to leave that as that's Abby's father. And then things, don't go very good if you've seen this, played the second game. But here, he blasts her off. or Blasimov. He doesn't kill the nurses. I think in the game you have the option if you want to kill the nurses or not. He doesn't kill the nurses. He takes Ellie and he gets out of there. Great scene with Marlene. They're back and forth, and she's like, "Hey, come on, we gotta. Even after you did all this, we're gonna try to figure something out." He doesn't want to hear it. He blasts her. She's on the ground. She's crawling for her gun. He puts her in the car and puts Ellie in the car. And guess what? He comes back. He says, "I can't let you live. You're just gonna come for her again." Blasts her in the head, kills her. Uh, and then she wakes up in the car. Where are we going? Oh, we're going home. Okay, we're going home. Go back to bed. I thought that was sweet. They wake up, 5 mile hike. The car dies out. So they get to the top of the hill, just like in the game, and then they have that conversation. And it ends with her saying, "Look, tell me the truth. Did you tell me the truth about what happened with the Fireflies? Swear to me. Swear to me." Because she wasn't awake for it. She don't know what the hell happened. And he said, "I swear." Ultimately lying. She said, "Okay." And that's how the show ends. Same way the game ends. And this, I think, is a beautiful show. It's a beautiful game. I think this is a terrific adaptation. What's better, the game or the show? Honestly, I would go for both. I think they both got their greatness to them. I loved it. Now, there is a nitpick I have with this episode, that when she gives the ladder to Joel in that scene where he's like, "Give me the ladder and I'll go up there. We'll see." When she gets up there, she says, "Oh shit, look at this." And then I'm thinking, well, what is she looking at? So then Joel gets up there, and there's no view of anything outside. She has to run and run. Come on, follow me. Where are you going? You literally just said, "Oh shit, look, more stairs." Like, what are we looking at? What did you see? It took you at least another minute to get to the damn giraffe. So I don't know. I just thought it was. She was, "Oh look, come here. What do you see? You had to climb another flight of stairs and all this. Like, how did you see the giraffe from that point?" That was a nitpick for me. But overall, great episode, great season. I loved it. Can't wait for season 2. And what I read was the events of season 2 will take place over multiple seasons. How true is that? I don't know. That's something I read on Twitter. So we'll see if that's true. So that's about it, guys. Comment down below. What'd you think about season 1 of The Last of Us? Think it did justice to the game? Subscribe to this channel. Guess what? Pedro Pascal is in another big show, The Mandalorian. We review that on Wednesdays. Spoiler reviews. We've got our weekly live show, our weekly review show. This week's another big one, Shazam! Fury of the Gods. Check out my review for that a little later this week. You guys should follow me on Twitter at RyanKing72, and Instagram and TikTok at King Arises 131. That's been it for me. Thank you so much for watching my spoiler review for the finale of The Last of Us. And until next time, over and out.